Mouse. And you know what it sounds like. Face forward, y'all. As I sit back, recline my game just for wine. I'm here to put these whack MCs on the climb. I'm from the INDI, smoke Mary Jane, not the raw cones, and I puff paper planes. Never phased by these lames, by the way, man, I forgot to mention. Kill competition 4 years straight. My city looking for a leader, so I stay fixed. Niggas run around the time I was moving packs on the daily. Maybe they want to shine. I stayed up on the low so I can stack all mine. So where I'm from, these niggas smoke wet sticks. Look up in their eyes, another drama episode from the Netflix. My mama need a crib, so I'm on grind mode. Fucked up feeling, seeing roaches with the lights on. Zone at the zone like a 2-3. With the last silhouette, shit, I gotta do me. What the fuck, my nigga? What would you do, you know what I'm saying? Cheer, mouse. Find me in a backseat, getting head from a bad freak in a taxi. Man, I do this to the max. He ain't like me. Nikes on my damn feet. Pay attention how I creep. Mouse. Hustle 7-Eleven, no work or double eight. Real niggas can't relate. Fuck niggas masturbate. Now I'm at the ceremony where the masters play. Got reservations for the 5-season resorts I stay. Had to do it by myself, so I kick some niggas out like a landlord. You know I had to clean out house. I'm on a cheese wrap. I ain't falling for your mouse traps. Murdered any trap beat. Now I don't even be south. And if the south don't get it fine, just give me a minute. I push a pigeon down that I-10 state line. I'm one of the illest out the crooked eye. You should never mention you and I in the same sentence. Good riddance. I ain't wanna hear that shit. Mouse, the hardest out of my town. Look up in the lost and found, and I'ma give you a style. Open case and press play, and I'ma hit you with nouns. Either way, my wordplay is too heavy for crowns. Mouse, tell Elliot I'm here for the taking, cuz I don't care if you black or Caucasian, African, Albanian, or barbarian suckers who claiming they in position of power. Hold my rhymes, piss you off, I keep covered with golden showers. I'm over your head without the fitted, I'm not fitted with cowards. So if this shoe fits, I'm taking a step for the paper. Now or later, shit was never sweet. Either recognize the owner, cause this bitches ain't cheap. And I ain't gotta dumb it down, I just gotta do me and I be, Shit, what you think, bro? All right, take me from the top from, backseat, getting head from a bad freak, you know? I like that part. Right there.
Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, I'm here. I'm here, man. I'm here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, man. I'm here. Let me get myself all the way situated in here and make sure everything is right on my part. And we just getting ready to go in, man. I'm not about to waste any time. You know what I'm saying? I really try to dive in deep. All right. So if you don't know what this is comedian J. Scott. I'm a Bully Radio. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a special show tonight. You know what I mean? I'm really going to start airing on Fridays. Okay, Friday. So I got another show I'm going to do Friday. Tonight's topic, man. This is Wednesday. Tonight's topic. You know what I'm saying? This is episode 8. I got it. You see episode 8. Cleaning the swamp is black man's weakness, destroying the black culture. Okay, so man, hit the like button, share this, man, drop some comments, chop it up with your boy tonight, man. Let's see what we can get into. You understand what I'm saying? You dig? And so tonight, what I plan on presenting. Yeah, you see some stuff in the back, man. But what I'm presenting to you tonight is what I feel is destroying the black culture, and I feel that black men. It's not enough of us that are warriors out here, man. It's not enough warrior-spirited black men that are trying to protect their community, trying to protect their woman, protect their kids, and it's a lot of selfishness going on, man. Okay, and we can talk about how going back and forth with black people solves nothing, but we gotta clean some of this out, man. We gotta understand that it's not going to be many of us that are really going to be putting things in motion. Okay, there's only a select few of us that are really going to do something about what's going on. Okay, so let me preface that, because tonight, man, I'm going to be dealing with what I feel is weakness coming from different entities, and I'm going to show you how, this is affecting us, and this is through imagery. Okay, you gotta understand, enough times you see something, you can start believing what you're seeing. Okay, and so for us to be able to move forward, I have to show you and present something to you. Okay, but first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first ask people, have you seen this? I want you to bring you up on current events, man. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? And you seen this? They saying they out of cash. They going cashless. Have you seen that? Has anybody seen this? Has anybody seen this? It's saying right here, this is Pizza Hut saying we're going cashless to prevent the spread of COVID-19 virus. We will no longer being accepted cash payments. So are they saying the virus is on money? Right here, the Five Guys. This is it's like a burger place. We're cashless, debit and credit welcome an abundance of caution, and to create a safe environment for you and our team, we ask you please pay with debit or credit. See, this is where they're trying to go, man. This is where they're trying to go. This is where they're trying to go. This is where they looking to take us, man. They looking to take us with no money. Okay, this is about to be cashless here in a minute. All right, you're gonna be using currency through coins, through debit or credit, but like using money may or may not even be something that really happens anymore. You understand what I'm saying? And so with all this said, um, not only is this going on, we still gotta talk about the COVID-19. Okay, the COVID-19. I'm sorry, the COVID-19. This is one of my earlier slides, but you gotta understand, there's like two doctors that they're trying to push in front of us to get us to buy into what they're selling. Okay, and there's two black doctors they try to use. The first one got exposed. Okay, this one right here is, so they're using her to try to get black people to get COVID-19 tests trial on. Okay, they're trying to use us as guinea pigs. Okay, and so this particular article, you know what I'm saying, it talks about how, they talk about how we have fear of not doing it because of Tuskegee and things like that. Yeah, we don't want to get the shots, man. And see, they don't want to use white people to be the experimental guinea pigs for this. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. That's just facts, man. They don't want to do that. They don't want to get white people. But that's my thing. Start using this in the areas where a lot of people were dying off at. And if you want to see who was dying off more, they were dying off more in places like Italy, France. Okay, most European places were getting hit hard with this COVID-19 in the very beginning. Okay, I'm talking about like 1,000 people just getting Thanos, niggas getting Thanos out here. You know what I'm saying? Getting Thanos. You understand what I'm saying? Thanos is happening, man. Do you understand this? It's not necessarily Thanos like you're gonna disintegrate and start just drifting off in the feathery shit. I'm talking about Thanos, man. People are getting ready to be done from the inside out. And what I'm saying is that, you know what I mean? We gotta, what are we doing? Okay. So let me move on. So this right here. So if you're not up to speed, there's hackers that they're saying are trying to infiltrate COVID-19 vaccine research. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and place in this right here. Let me hold on. Let me zoom. Give it a second. Give it a second.
The Justice Department has indicted 2 Chinese nationals accused of hacking into companies developing coronavirus vaccines and treatments. The 11 charges include trade secret theft and wire fraud conspiracy. According to the indictment, the hackers never obtained any research. Officials allege they were working not just for personal gain, but on the behalf of the Chinese government.
China has now taken its place alongside Russia, Iran, and North Korea in that shameful club of nations that provide a safe haven for cyber criminals in exchange for those criminals being on call for the benefit of the state. Here to feed the Chinese Communist Party's appetite for American and other non-Chinese companies' hard-earned intellectual property, including COVID-19 research.
Pretty remarkable. For more on this.
So you heard that right there, right? You heard that, right? So people have tried to infiltrate and get research on this vaccine, man. Or are we not seeing what's happening, man? It's like they're using the violence from black people. And yeah, I seen the shooting at the I seen the shooting thing at the funeral. And, you know, like I said, man, they knew it was going to go down. Okay. They knew it was going to go down up there. They're using black violence. They're using us on the black on black tip to create a lot of the confusion out here just so they can start sliding in these vaccines. But like I just showed you, they're trying to hack this shit. Like this shit is just bigger than us, man. It's bigger than us. Okay. So the next clip that I wanted to play was this right here, and that's to do with new urban planning. But you know what? I'm not going to play that, okay? Because what it had to do with them. So there's a lot of more gentrified places that are gentrifying everywhere. And so this particular group that this article and clip is about is it's a black woman that has like all black women in this, which is cool. Great. You know what I'm saying? Great. But you know what I mean? Like they were doing things particularly for the city, and I believe this is in like maybe Oakland. And it's all good, but I just want to make sure that, you know what I mean, we got to understand what's happening with us right now. We being infiltrated by many groups, man. All right, we being infiltrated by many groups. We being infiltrated by the Black Lives Matter. Okay, we being infiltrated by the Black Lives Matter. We're being infiltrated by, you know what I mean, the LGBTQ. You know, we're being infiltrated, man. And so these things that are happening, we have to keep paying attention and not fall for the okie doke. Okay. So the next thing I want to move on to is, because I'm just bringing you up to speed on kind of what we should be kind of just paying attention to. All right. So the next thing is understand how racism and healthcare, you know, go together. All right. So here we go. And so this clip right here is going to explain how in the medical field, if I can get this damn thing to play, in the medical field, there is racism that is taking place in the medical field, which I'm pretty sure if you understand how this shit works, you can go through some type of racism in the medical field, all right? Whether it be from how they take your information, all this other stuff. But hold on, let me get the.
Compared to white Americans, black Americans die prematurely from all types of diseases. George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Ahmaud Arbery. These have all become household names, but for all of the wrong reasons. Hearing about a black man being shot by law enforcement in the United States
Trayvon Martin wasn't shot by law
become
enforcement.
The norm. What cell phone cameras and surveillance footage fail to capture are the injustices spread out across all the various sectors of our society. As an emergency medicine physician, I practice in facts. And the fact is that compared to white Americans, black Americans die prematurely from all types of diseases, including diabetes, hypertension, strokes, and of course, COVID-19. A recent study by Cigna found higher rates of childhood obesity, cancer, diabetes, and heart disease amongst Blacks, linked to the lack of economic resources, limited access to care, delay in treatment, and lower health literacy rates. Even when all the variables like location, age, and economic status are accounted for, Black Americans die at a quicker and faster rate in our healthcare systems compared to white Americans. Black newborns die 250% more often than white Americans in our country. Black Americans between the ages of 18 and 49 are twice as likely to die from heart disease than whites. You have chest pain, you show up to the emergency department. Well, if you're Black, you're going to be waiting longer for that life-saving initial EKG. Black men are 50% more likely to get prostate cancer and 200% more likely to die from that prostate cancer. These trends hold true for diabetes, hypertension, strokes, and so many other diseases across the spectrum. Many physicians have preconceived notions, leading them to believe minority patients won't comply with medical recommendations such as incorporating exercise, and the biases extend to other minority groups like Asians and Hispanic Americans.
Hold on. Read this shit, man.
Senator Cory Booker recently highlighted that Black mothers are 3 times as likely to die from complications related to pregnancy compared to white mothers. Recently, Dr. Anthony Fauci was quoted as saying, "The COVID-19 pandemic has shined a bright light on how unacceptable the healthcare disparities are in our country. Conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, and asthma that tend to plague minority groups at a higher rate than other groups likely contribute to the higher COVID-19 death rate. Nationally, African American deaths from COVID-19 are nearly 2 times greater than what would be expected based on their share of the population. From physicians to police officers and politicians, we need to stop and reassess who we are as a country and who we want to be."
Yeah, just like that. I'm telling you, man, I'm kind of comfortable tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could put the camera down. I got some flip flops on, my toes exposed. But man, you know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable doing this, but I'm not comfortable with what we doing out here, man. I'm not comfortable with what we doing, man. They're using Hidden Colors projects like that have warned us and told us, man, for years that this is the type of warfare they're gonna do to us, and they're doing this to us, man. Okay. So let me also say, so I brought this back up from last week, man. But they keep talking about defunding the police, defunding. So, you know, what I found is that, you know what I mean, what they need to start doing is they need to start having them carry their own personal liability insurance. See, we got to start smartening up here if we want to try to really do something against the police. You know, we can't be out here doing what we doing and think that we just gonna get something from the police. That's not how it happens, man. We have to take this. You understand what I'm saying? That's why this shit's called I'm a Bully Radio, because this shit needs to be taken. It needs to be taken, man. You understand? So what needs to happen is that this type of stuff needs to be introduced. We need to have our bills like that. It should be bills like that in every city. And see, in my home city, in my home state of Indianapolis, Indiana, man, I like to use that as a metaphor for what's going on around really the whole country, because there's a lot of things that go on that are everyday type shit in my home city. You know what I mean? So this right here is out of New York, though. But this right here is saying that, you know, they're proposing a bill, and this is July 9th, all right, of 2020. You know, a bill that a Democrat will introduce, Senator Alexandria Biaggi, would require police officers to obtain personal liability insurance to cover lawsuits filed against them for excessive force and other abuses as a way to deter conduct. This is something that should be happening, all right? We should be putting this on the floor. And see, this is what I'm saying. You got way too many of us out here bullshitting, man. You know, we doing way too little. You know, there's something else I shared last week. This right here. It needs to be defunding. If we're gonna defund, we need to defund and have these police getting drug tested. We need to have the police getting drug tested out here. You understand what I'm saying? You see this right here? There's a proposed law to require police to submit drug tests if they beat or shoot someone. All right, that should be in every city. You know, this is in Louisville, Kentucky that they're proposing this. All right, but this is what we should be doing. We should be testing them for alcohol. We should be testing them for hard drugs, marijuana, and steroids. That's what we should be trying to get the police to get tested over, because these things, I believe, are always in the police officer system. And like I said, I'm not even talking about the real police officers. I'm talking about these race soldiers, these ones that have always committed some type of harm, have all types of rap sheets of what they've done to black people. I mean, hit the like button, man. Share this shit. Drop a comment, man. Speak to me, man. Speak to me. Speak to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on the social media and I'm seeing all types of shit going on, even in my home city, where I'm like, yo, man, you got people really trying to just waste time, man. And it's like, man, what you doing about it, nigga? What you think I'm trying to do right now? I'm trying to bring some type of commentary, some type of social commentary to you, to even try to use a platform to try to get some type of something, man. But this is what they should be doing. It should be drug tests for the police, and we should be introducing bills at this point, man. If you ain't trying to get Thanos, niggas getting Thanos. Niggas getting Thanos out here, man. You understand? Niggas gonna get Thanos. Nigga, this soft, gooey stuff that's on the inside of you is what's getting ready to plague us. This is soft, gooey stuff inside the men out here is getting ready to plague us and get us hit out here. You understand what I'm saying? Let me move on to the next slide, man. I also put this out there. So all these Karens that's been happening, it's like all the time it's a Karen going on, right? So out here in San Francisco, they're getting ready to try to introduce something where, you know what I mean, it's called the Karen Act. And this makes it, you know what I'm saying, racially biased for 911 calls illegal. They're trying to make it illegal. These are things that we should be adapting, and every city should be trying to put this on every floor. And see, through the social media, man, these are ways that we can all contact and really get into the specifics on making changes around here. It's not going to come from no president. Stop playing out here, man. You had what's the name just passed away, man. Look, man, I don't wish death upon nobody, man. God bless the death. But I'm trying to tell you, man, the ancestors is talking out here, and these Negroes, these old buck dancing ass niggas out here that ain't really do nothing for black people as far as passing anything down generationally. They getting Thanos. They getting Thanos. They getting Thanos out here, man. And you got a whole crop of young people that don't even know nothing about these people, but they trying to keep these people alive and all these other stuff. And the mere fact they doing that is to keep you at a submissive point of view. Everything's submissive. You don't fight for what you're supposed to be fighting for, but you'll fight somebody that you're supposed to be protecting. Man, hit the like button, man. Share this, man. Drop comments, man. Somebody give me thumbs up, man. Somebody do something. I mean, don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'm on all platforms right now. If you can't hit me on, I'm on Periscope. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I got a Facebook members page. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is Comedian J Scott. If you don't want to mess with the Facebook, but holla at your boy, man. You understand? I'm trying to get it in right now. This is part 1. All right. Now, I just want to bring everything up to speed. Now, they trying to hit us with some fake reparations. All right, have you seen that? Have you seen that? They done gave some Negroes in North Carolina some fake-ass reparations where they didn't give them no currency. They giving these niggas resources. Resources, nigga. Your pain, your suffering, your building of this nation is not even for reparations. You have to repair. Giving us access and resources ain't repairing. without the benefit
Reparations
of
for the
money
descendants
behind
of
it.
African slaves in America has long been debated.
Hit the like
Black
button, man.
lawmakers on different levels of government have tried to get reparation bills approved, but are usually met with overwhelming resistance. Until now. Just this week, the City Council of Asheville, North Carolina, unanimously voted to provide reparations to Black residents of the city. Not only did the council approve the reparations, but it issued an apology
Look at this
for the
council,
city's
man.
historic role in slavery, discrimination, and denial of liberties
That
to Black
council looks
residents.
horrible.
Asheville's City Council member Keith Young pushed for this resolution, and he joins me now. Welcome. It's so great to have you, Keith, and congratulations on this new legislation. The reparations, of course, aren't going directly into someone's pocket, correct? You have a plan on how that money is going to be spent.
Oh.
Can you explain the plan?
Explain the plan, Nick.
That's right. Reparations is a very complex issue, and it requires
No,
a
it's not.
solution that looks beyond a one-time payment or check.
No, it
The
don't.
same systemics that allow Confederate statues to go up and disparities in policing to continue are the very same systemics that recycle itself generation after generation. What we're looking at here is there needs to be a step-by-step approach which will break down the problems that we face as a Black community to its root causes and kind of identify some entry points and search for some solutions. From there, we'll be able to take action and reflect upon it and do that again, sort of a wash, rinse, and repeat, so to speak. It's set up to be something that will live beyond the current council and the current city manager to continually look at these issues that are affecting Black individuals in this country. We need to be made whole in areas such as healthcare, education, employment, criminal justice, business ownership, home ownership, and overall equity, and of course, generational wealth, where in all of those categories, Black Americans have disparate numbers.
So just to be specific,
I'm gonna stop that nigga right there. 2 minutes and 15 seconds into that 9-minute clip. Listen, people. Listen, my people, man. Hit the like button, man. Listen, Black people, and anybody listening. All those things he named, you cannot obtain them without some form of currency. You cannot do anything, and you can't have generational wealth from no resources that they give you. Or you see, this is the game that they playing with us, man. This is the games that they playing with us. People, do we understand? This is the game that they playing. This is the game they playing. This is the game they playing, man. They really trying to get us to believe that we don't need some type of repair with the reparations. Like, we have to get some fine. I don't care. See, the thing is, they want to make it seem like if they give you, I don't care, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, that it's basically money that's gonna get wasted. Who cares? If a nigga want to blow his money, you go blow his money. If you want to go blow your money, just like Dave Chappelle skits, man, you want to buy a whole truck full of Newports, nigga, you go do that with your money. I know what I'm gonna do with my money. And if these Negroes out here talking about they don't want no money, then you don't get your money. Give your money to me. But nigga, for this to work, for all what I just played you, you have to have some type of currency behind it, man. In this realm, okay? We can't just be trading goods, like, unless we start our own nation, unless we start our own thing where we create our own thing. This is what we got to go by right now. He just gave up. He just gave a bunch of blah 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 blah. There's no tangibles with it. There's no tangibles with this. Okay, there's no tangibles with this. All right. So let me play this interview right here. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is, the brother Tariq Nasheed, and he was on, and he's asked about reparations. All right, and just peep out what the interviewer says. Peep out what he says. Peep out the question and what's being asked. All right, just peep that out, man. Let me just play this right. Come on. just listen to the way he asked. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you mentioned reparations there. And of course, this is a big topic, and there's a couple of ways to look at this. One idea was no taxation without reparations, right? So the Black community could go on a tax strike and say, look, we're going to withhold tax until we get reparations, or we're going to go at it that way. It gets to the economic empowerment issue. What do you think about that?
Well, there's a few things to do. Number one, we definitely have to get cash payments, just like Native American tribes, just like Jewish people, they got cash payments, just like other groups. There was a white woman recently whose father was a part of the Civil War. She just died a few weeks ago. She was still getting checks from the Civil War. So they have the money. When we talk about the trillions of dollars needed to start the reparations package, they try to hem and haw and say they don't have it. Now, when this COVID thing broke out, they magically came up with $10 trillion to throw at everybody. So the money is there. We can start with cash payments. Also, we can start with land allotments. Also, we can start with business development, specifically for Black people. And we got to say specifically for Black people, because Biden recently talked about reparations where we forced him to talk about it, but then he slipped in. If I talk about reparations, we're going to talk about it for Native Americans too. See, that's a backdoor Trojan horse that they use to undermine us. First of all, Native Americans, they got reparations. Also, Native Americans owe Black people reparations based on the Treaty of 1866. Also, the Native Americans many of them were slaveholders, so they owe because of that as well. So there's all types of different ways to get these reparations payments going to foundational Black Americans specifically. The first way is going to be through cash payments.
Facts.
Right. Now, on this topic of reparations and money and Black America, I don't know if you've seen Isaiah Jackson's new book, Bitcoin and Black America, talking about Bitcoin. You know, you and I have been talking about Bitcoin, informally for a few years now. Yeah. And his point is that the Black community is just basically saying, we're just quitting. We're tired. We don't want to even try anymore. We're just going to become self-sovereign. We're going to embrace Bitcoin, which is a hard currency that nobody can confiscate. It's unconfiscatable. And we're just going to rebuild using this money, this currency, Bitcoin. So my question is, where are you on this thinking at all? Have you seen that particular volume?
I've seen that argument. I've seen that argument before. And what we want the same thing they took. Now, when they were beating our foundational Black American ancestors, they didn't get Bitcoin. They got money. When they were enslaving and raping and selling our children, they didn't get Bitcoin. They got money. Chase Bank was built from slave money, not Bitcoin. They used money to build this economy from the labor of Black people. So we want the same thing that they took. We don't want to do all these little side deals. Let's just get the same thing going that they took, and we'll start with that. And then maybe later we can talk about cryptocurrency and all that. But let's start it off with cash payments, dollar bills.
Dollar
right,
bills.
Cut a check for $6 trillion, like you did a few weeks ago for the bankers on Wall Street, and then y'all can decide. Yeah, $6 trillion goes to Bitcoin.
But they gave those Corona packages they were giving everybody. They didn't give them Bitcoin. They sent checks. Exactly. They need to send our checks too.
Fair enough. All right, Tariq.
So you hear that, man? That's what I'm saying. That's something that's tangible. Let me see. We ourselves are $1 trillion entity. We're so mind and divided and consumer driven. We'll continue to stay on the wheel. But you know what though? If that happens, we can't see. Look, I at this point, at this stage of the game, I can't. Everybody ain't gonna be saved in this, man. That's what I'm saying. We cleaning this swamp, man. You gotta know when you put your shades on, you need to know who's the zombies and who's the people for the people. You gotta understand who's the buck dancing raccoons. I don't want to say it because they will flag me for using the term. So I say raccoons. Raccoon. You ever seen a raccoon? I've seen plenty of raccoons. So we gotta watch that out here. All right, we got to know who's who and what's what, man. Everybody ain't for this ride, man. Everybody ain't for this ride. So one more thing I want to do before I actually get in what I want to get in. Also in Chicago, it could be in other places. All right, just look at this, man. Because see, when it comes to this black on black shit, and you may see me play this again. All right, you may hear me address the black on black shit. That probably won't be Friday, because the black on black thing, man, like I said, man, as a black male, we are the ones that are letting our people down on the way that we are acting out here. We're not acting like men. We're acting like soft ass, gooey ass, single mother minded. And I'm talking about the ghetto single minded, not the ones that are ambitious. You can be ghetto and ambitious, man. Don't let me say that. But I'm saying these are Negroes that have been turned out by their mama to be sweet as can be. So let me just play this right quick. So this right here, man, if you have not seen this already, this is for real. This is no plaything. This is real, man. This is real. Let me play this first. Let me play this one first. This is real, man. This ain't no bullshit, man. Like people, man, miss me with the conspiracy theories and all that, man. If that's the case, I'm winning. And this nigga's getting Thanos out here.
Chicago police are looking for the people who pointed guns out of a moving car. Detectives released this surveillance video. They say the people in this car pointed guns at pedestrians on the street. It happened June 14th on Wells Street near Division on the city's near north side. The red four-door sedan was flying Trump, Puerto Rico, and U.S. flags when this happened.
The deception, deflection, and dominance.
Hi there, everyone. I had taken earlier pictures before, but I wanted to give you a video of the example.
I don't know if you can see that better.
The real Master torso, as well as wearing it with a Studio 135 half mask, and also using some CFX sleeves, which you can see is a pretty good match to the torso itself. Overall, the torso feels incredible. It's very well made, and with some amount of lube, it's very easy to get into and out of. Feels terrific. Looks amazing.
I saw him gonna play that, man. All right, this is real, man. This is real. Now this is a clip where it had the person, you know, they did a trial run, man.
Surveillance photos like these all the time, and maybe you recognize the person in the video, but your eyes can deceive you even about your own child.
Yeah, that's really true. And tonight we actually show you a stunning local case that will make you scratch your head a little bit and wonder if what you just saw was indeed real.
And it also illuminates what prosecutors say is a real problem. Eyewitness accounts.
A real problem.
So unreliable, they may just be the worst kind of evidence.
In 2010, he held up multiple tri-state banks, and the surveillance video hit probably every newscast in Cincinnati.
It's something you would see in a Hollywood movie. I don't think any of us has seen anybody do anything like this.
Talks about killing cops.
This is the bank robber.
We believe to be an African-American male.
Hamilton County prosecutor Joe Dieter says people were convinced they knew this guy.
We had it on video.
They pointed at the same guy, the same house. They were sure it was this man.
Put out a Crime Stoppers tip, and we got about 5 or 6, 7 phone calls. I know that guy. He lives on this street. He lives in this particular house. And when the detectives went to that house, they knocked on the door. His mom answered it. She said, "I know why you're here. I just saw on television my son robbing the bank."
This is that woman's son. Take a look. He looks incredibly like the guy in the surveillance video. Police took the son, whose identity we were not given, into custody. Then they got a call from another woman who said they had the wrong guy, that it was her boyfriend who robbed the bank. And this is her boyfriend, Conrad Zerdiak.
Conrad Zerdiak.
The actual perpetrator was white as could be. He had bought a theatrical mask from Beverly Hills, which cost a few $1,000s. And it's very lifelike, and he had it on, and it looks like the guy they called Crime Stoppers about.
I mean, his mom.
Do you understand what they doing out here? Hey, man, hit the like button, man. Share this shit, man. Do you understand what they doing out here? Man, this is in Cincinnati. That was in Ohio. They're talking about this is some stuff you can get out in California that costs a couple $1,000s. Somebody make it make sense, man. And they scooped up somebody that looked just like that. So, man, when I see this stuff happening in Chicago, man, how do I know for real, that is black on black people killing each other? But you got Negroes out here buying into this shit. All right? The shit, hey, man, is getting deep, man. Okay? You gotta understand that niggas getting Thanos out here. That's my impression of when Thanos got all them Infinity Stones. That nigga was like, Nigga, everything just nigga, Black Panther was like, oh, Wakanda, nigga, and drifted away, nigga. Hit the like button, share this shit, man. I'm having fun, man. So this is part of what I want to get into, man. So right now, man, like I said, there's been an attack on Black men, and we have bought into that, man. We are becoming more and more emotional. And, you know, I really put that on the baby boomer generation, man. They really did not guide us in the right direction and how to act out here. And so you have a manifestation of people with resentment, clapping back at they folks, or being totally like they folks, and ain't really learn nothing from they people. You understand what I'm saying? So they grow up to basically be a piece of shit. Niggas want to be in the streets, hood shit all day, and niggas ain't doing a goddamn thing, man. Even in a goddamn pandemic, when you got white boys doing just like what I just showed you. And so this is where we getting ready to begin. So let me just play this right here. So there was a scientist, man, that blew the whistle on food, that the chemicals they put in food can do something to you hormonally and basically make you gay. So let's start there. Because this right here, you know, I'm about to really let's start right there. Okay, let's start right there. Hit the like button, man.
Yes,
Share
now
this
we
shit.
turn
Man.
to the
We about to
story
start
of a
going
University
in.
of California scientist who discovered that a popular herbicide may have harmful effects on the endocrine system. Tyrone Hayes was first hired in 1997 by a company that later became agribusiness giant Syngenta. They asked him to study their product, atrazine, a pesticide that is applied to more than half the corn crops in the United States and widely used on golf courses and Christmas tree farms. But after Hayes found results that the manufacturer did not expect, that atrazine causes sexual abnormalities in frogs and could cause the same problems for humans, Syngenta refused to allow him to publish his work. This was the start of an epic feud between the scientist and the corporation.
Now a new article in the New Yorker magazine uses court documents from a class action lawsuit against Syngenta to show how it sought to prevent the Environmental Protection Agency from banning the profitable chemical, which is already banned by the European Union. To start with, the company's public relations team drafted a list of 4 goals. Reporter Rachel Aviv writes, quote, the first was, quote, discredit Hayes. In a spiral-bound notebook, Syngenta's communications manager, Sherry Ford, who referred to Hayes by his initials, wrote that the company could prevent citing of TH data by revealing him as non-credible. He was a frequent topic of conversation at company meetings. Syngenta looked for ways to exploit Hayes' faults, problems. If TH involved in scandal, Enviros will drop him, Ford wrote. Well, for more, we're joined by TH himself. That's right, Tyrone Hayes is with us, professor of integrative biology at the University of California, Berkeley, joining us from the campus TV station right now in Berkeley. Welcome to Democracy Now! Can you tell us what happened to you? How you were originally tied to Syngenta, the research you did, and
I'm not about to play all that. You can go look that up for yourself. That's a real clip, it's a real person. You understand what I'm saying? Basically saying that the what they putting on the food, to help the group the food to grow, is messing with your sexual organs, is messing with your it's and see they tested this shit on the frogs, man. All right. And they got us, so it's like, man, this stuff that we eat, we don't really know, man. It's easier to attack your own than attack those. Facts. So now this is all going into what's about tonight, man. You see at the bottom, black man's weakness destroying the culture. Let me first start by showing you this, man. Let me show you this. All right. And I'm glad of people like Kendrick Lamar. I gotta give Kendrick Lamar some props. Okay, I gotta give Kendrick Lamar some props, man, because Kendrick Lamar, the song DNA, okay, the song DNA kind of starts off what I have a fit what's going on with the black man today. Okay, let's look at the lyrics from DNA. This is probably one of the best songs ever to come out. Okay, look at this shit right here. Now, if you know the song is like, I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, and pain and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, since one like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this. Was Joshua's new weapon. I don't contemplate, I'm meditating off your fucking head. That's the put the kids to bed. It's that I got realness. I just kill shit because it's in my DNA. I got millions. I got real riches building in my DNA. I got dark. I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off. I got troublesome heart inside my DNA. I just win again and win again like Wimbledon. I serve, yeah, then him again. That's hold on, man. Let me just keep getting to it. Man, do you understand the power that he's basically telling you in the song that you got, man, as a man? Do you understand the power that you got as a man? Man, he's telling you this in the song, man. But then he starts telling who I'm getting ready to start addressing tonight. He starts talking about the ones that I'm addressing tonight. Okay? I know how you work. I know just who you are. See, user, bitch. Your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch. Heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist. Born inside a jellyfish I gauge. Man, are you serious? Problem is, it's all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitched. Heritage. Niggas is trying to break lineages out here. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to break a lineage out here, man. Man, hit the like button, share this shit, man. That's one of the greatest songs ever created right there, man. Man, go back. Man, I listen to that song every single day, man. I win again and win again like Wimbledon, man. Are you, man? I mean, that's that mind frame I have is trying to win. Not even trying, winning. Like the song say, win. Fuck everything else. Win. These niggas ain't shit. Win. Don't stop trusting that bitch. Win, man. Nigga, that's what I'm saying, man. It's too many of us out here that ain't trying to win. We out here on some sucker shit, man. We out here on some real sucker shit, right? So, boom, you know what? I'm just gonna go right into this, man. I'm gonna go right into this. I'm gonna go right in. And like I said, man, if you post anything on the internet, it's social. You understand? It's social, which means that I can pull the shit and I can play it. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, I'm on my timeline this past weekend, and nigga, because the nigga already took it down. But you can tag this nigga. I don't give a damn. Tag this nigga. Please tag this nigga. Please tag him. Please tag him in this. Let's address some of this shit right here, man. Somebody tag him, man. Somebody tag him. Let me enlarge my screen, man, because let me enlarge my screen, man. Let me enlarge my screen. See, this is what I'm talking about. This situation right here, this dude was in his feelings, man. You understand what I'm saying? He is in his feelings. First of all, nigga, you too old for this. You get online, and then all of a sudden you go online a second time, and you start talking about how you in your 50s. Man, look, man, I've met you maybe look, bro, I can't even tell you in the 2000s to 2015, I say 10. Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, I've done so many shows. I've been around so many people. I've probably been next to almost a majority of the people that I'm Facebook friends with. But look, man, this particular person is dangerous because this is the type of weak shit I'm talking about. And then see, the thing is, man, niggas, especially in my home city, we get too emotional, man. We get overly emotional. This niggas on here talking about They could be comedians, nigga. If I start lining your ass up on a comedy tip, nigga, you gonna do the classic nap shit. You gonna get emotional, you gonna get in your feelings, and then you gonna be wanting to go bang and kill on somebody. That's exactly what you gonna do. You gonna want to go bang on somebody. You gonna want to go kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Another black person. This dude, I guess he thought he was, and where Icon at, man. Somebody share this shit to Icon. Like, you look, man, he thought he was gonna be able to roll up on Icon. You know what I'm saying? And I know Icon. You know what I'm saying? I probably say a majority of the people that is in the quote unquote entertainment industry know who Icon is. And so I'm like, yo, well, you know, if he is someone who you got a problem with and you roll up on him, okay, you rolling up on him, but nigga, yo, first of all, nigga, you got your son holding, like, nigga, my son would not be holding no camera for none of that, man. And if he did, nigga, he gonna know that he ain't got he can hold it with nothing going on. Like, man, somebody talk to me, man. Somebody talk to me, man. And see, the thing is, man, I can go in on it. I can go in on people, and this what lets me know that a lot of this is just bullshit. Because see, I can go in and be critical. All right, I'm critical of this. I can be critical of this, and there'll be people like, well, man, you hating. But man, that's because you don't really like me. You understand what I'm saying? If you like me, you gonna be like, oh shit, he roasting that nigga. Man, I don't even care. But if you put this shit on social media, nigga, I'm going to play it. And if I see you in public, I'll see you in public. But yo, come on, man. Come on. Nigga, this was not the situation. You should have been banging on a white boy because a white boy was calling you out saying you was with the law. Bro, have you seen the posting? Have you seen the post that you posted, man? You've posted some very, very sketchy shit, man. You've posted some very sketchy posts, man, where I'm like, yo, this dude is like cooning and buffooning, man. He's raccooning. I'm sorry, he's raccooning, because if I say it, they may mess around and you know, do something to my stuff. But I'm saying though, man, you went up there and you to do what, man? You was gonna, which, you know, look, man, I applaud the fighting part. All right, if you gonna bang and you gonna fight, then fight, man. That's you know, I'd rather you do that than niggas getting shot and killed, because that's showing that you can't really do nothing. You can just use the firearm. Anybody can do that. But if you fighting, but this is some shit that you let me just play this shit. And you know, thank God for screen recording. Niggas, that's what I'm saying. The social media, you can't get away from this internet shit. And the internet always wins. Okay. So let me just, you know, he's in front of City Dump Records. All right. And I didn't get the whole thing. Okay. I didn't get the whole clip. I didn't record the whole thing because, you know, I'm thinking that it was gonna be up for me just to be able to, you know, go back and forth. But his actions weren't smart or say facts. There's nothing wrong with feelings. The issue is know how to articulate your emotions. Yeah. And a lot of that comes from not being brought up to know how to control your emotions. Look, man, we are emotional people. We are gods and goddesses of the earth, man. So we're going to be naturally in tune with what's going on around us. And a lot of us are emotional, but see, there's so many things that we have probably digested in our bodies that have made us off emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Where you have Negroes out here showing reactions of what a female would do, because females are emotional, very emotional. You know what I mean? Especially when they own it's that time of the month. You understand what I'm saying? So men should not be being as emotional like this. You should be able to, just like what the sister said, you should be able to convey your emotion. All right, you should be able to convey your emotion without it being something that is detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me play this, man. So he's in front, but just listen, man. Just listen to what he's saying. He's talking. He's ready. He's ready. When I saw this, I'm like, man. First I seen this, I'm like, what am I watching? Like, what is about to happen? Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? I'm looking at, like, I was really kind of shocked.
What's up, everybody? Y'all know how it go down sometimes, right? Motherfuckers be Facebook talking and shit, and because they don't think a motherfucker don't touch them. You know what I mean? But I just want to let y'all peep game real quick. I want, you know what I mean? Motherfucker was talking slick about a month ago. I wasn't in town. Told me to pull up on it. I want y'all to see where I'm at, so y'all get a good look. Right over there, City Dump Records, right? The nigga told me to pull up.
And I was like, now this nigga talking about from a month ago.
You know what I'm saying?
He's talking about from a month ago.
I want y'all to get a look.
He's talking about something from a month ago, man. He's talking about something from a month ago. Man, you know, one time, man, I ain't gonna say the person's name, but you know what I'm saying? It was a comedian came up to me one time and he told me he had a beef with me. I was like, damn, for real, man? From what? Man, it was something I said to the nigga like 10 years ago. Nigga, 10 years ago? Nigga, you are still feeling some type of way for something I said to you 10 years ago? God damn, nigga, 10 years? What the all right, man, let me just, hold on, man. Let me just, cause I got, you know, call.
You know what I mean? I'm shorts and sandals. I ain't even got no weapon on.
Shorts and sandals.
You know what I mean? But the nigga told me to pull up. So pull up, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see. He always talking that ill shit, talking about you know, motherfuckers, polices and shit. So we're gonna see. You know what I mean? Like I said, for everybody wanna know where I'm at, I'm sure y'all get here. You know that City Dump Records. That motherfucker was talking that bullshit, talking about he checked me, he smacked me when he see me gonna do it again, told me to pull up. I'm in town, I'm pulling up.
So that's the beginning. All right. That's the beginning. Let me pause. Let me hold on. Let me that was the beginning. That was the beginning I got, right? That was the beginning. Okay. That was the beginning. All right. So I like I said, I don't have the whole thing. And you know what I mean? I try to get on Icon page, but he ain't he only had like a little small clip of it. And so you know what I'm saying, but let me, oh shit, my bad. But let me hold on, man. Let me try to get this over one. Hold on. So you know what I'm saying? So when I saw that, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, I did not really understand what was going on, man. Try for invite. Oh yeah. Oh no, thank you. Yeah, oh yeah, it's all good, family. So when I saw that video, I mean, when I saw that part, I'm like, man, this what is going on, man? I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm glued to the what's the name? You know what I'm saying? I'm glued to the TV, to the social media. I'm like, nigga, I thought about trying to order a UFC fight. And you know, by the time I got done watching this, I was like, nigga, I don't need to watch no UFC fight. Nigga, I just got done watching the fight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I just got done watching it. I just got done watching the fight. So then after that, man, I had to get the another. Now this is afterwards. All right, this is afterwards. Now this is afterwards. This is after, man. After they got the now I didn't show you. I'm not showing the whole clip. All right, I'm not showing the whole clip. You know, the whole clip is basically gone. I think he erased the clip. But what I want to try to do is I want to show just the aftermath when he lost, man. All right, now he didn't get, like, he caught a black eye. He didn't get like mollywopped. He lightweight hit Icon's wife a little bit in this exchange. But let me show you what happened afterwards, man. Let me show you what happened afterwards. This is what happened afterwards. This is him going back to the car, man. This right here, I thought was the funniest shit ever right here. I thought this was hilarious. This was the funniest shit, man. This was the fun. Hold on, let me. Hold on, man. That nigga, hold on, man. That nigga, hold on, man. This nigga, hold on, man. This nigga, man. Hey, man, this nigga right here, man. Me and the wife thought he was running. Me and the wifey thought this nigga was running. Nigga, he wasn't running, nigga. He was not running. Look, man. Look, he was not running, nigga. You see his shadow. You see his shadow, man. You see his shadow. Look at that. That nigga came with some Rick Ross ad libs.
I mean, y'all nigga got his ass beat, folks. And you got your shit wet. So I'm thirsty.
That nigga's so thirsty.
Weird as hell.
This bitch over here speaking.
Nigga said I'm thirsty. That nigga came with some oh my god, that nigga came with some Rick Ross ad libs, man. All right, now let's get right into it. All right, now that's part of what I'm talking about. All right, that's where we at with this, man. So, you know, and then what we see out here imagery wise is, you know what I'm saying, we see shit like this. We see the Billy Porters. We see the Young Thugs. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug is supposed to be a hitter. He's supposed to be a nigga that's out here with bodies. But nigga, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, see, this is what I'm saying. They got these, he got bodies though. He got bodies. He got a body count, right? He got a whole body count, right? But you know what I'm saying? And it's other dudes, like even the nigga that I just played, he's probably gonna feel some type of way. He gonna be ready to try to bang on me. But see, this is the thing. These niggas don't bang on these niggas though. They don't bang on these niggas though. They don't bang on these niggas though. They don't bang on these niggas. They don't bang on these niggas. They don't bang on these niggas. And that's the white supremacy sign right there. Where the gun at? Where the gunplay for that? The best excuse niggas can give is, oh man, I ain't never had no problem with white people. White people ain't the one, nigga. What do you mean white people ain't the one that's banging on you? What's your living condition? What's your economic status? What is these things that you still suffer from slavery today that these people continue to commit some type of atrocity towards you, keeping you in the side? Man, hit the like button and share this shit, man. These niggas ain't banging on them though. These niggas ain't banging on them. They ain't banging on them. They ain't banging on them. They ain't banging on them. These are the boogaloo boys or whatever. This is a militia group that was in Indianapolis. That was riding up and down them streets. Where's these niggas at? That nigga try to bang on Icon. Nigga, Icon was not the person you should have banged on, my brother. These are the niggas you should have banged on. Those are the people you should have banged on. You didn't bang on them. You wasn't ready to go out for them. You was ready to risk it over Icon. And that's not to say that nothing to take away from Icon, but yo, man, Icon is chilling at the crib with his black girlfriend, cooking bratwurst and shit. Shout out to Icon, man. Come on, man. He wasn't the right one. You should have been getting at them other people. But this is what I'm saying, the imagery thing, man. The imagery thing. Look at this dude. Now I'm gonna go into some of these celebrities, man. I mean, damn, look at this. Remember this? Remember this? Who remembers this? Who remembers this? Who remembers this? You know what I'm saying? Do you remember? Man, this is straight sketchy shit right here. Nigga, Soulja Boy look like he just got done up by 50 Cent, nigga. Who remembers this? Who remembers this? This is the home, you know what I mean? Home team Vivica Fox, man. Who remembers this on what she said about 50 Cent, man? And these people are getting love in the community, man. These people.
Don't do it, don't do it. We've matured. What were your thoughts when 50 Cent blamed the second season ratings dip on gay stuff?
First of all, you know, the pot calling the kettle black is all I'm saying.
The pot calling the kettle black. Huh.
Whoa. That was some tea. That was shade. That was major shade.
Pot calling the kettle black. So, I mean, you're not insinuating that
he's
50
gay?
Cent is...
She just stroked her hair, nigga.
Oh, my Lord, please.
And that's Nat Town right there.
Talking after this episode is
Wait,
over.
Vivica A. Fox.
That's a Naptown goddess right there, man. Hit the like button, share this shit. That's a Naptown goddess right there. You understand what I'm saying? Homegrown grassroots right there. You understand? And you look at the game. Look at this, man. Who heard this from the game? Who heard this from the game? Who heard this from the game? Who heard this from the game?
What's the real reason you left you?
Real reason, man, they was gay. That's the real reason. All this time I've been holding that secret, but Jesse brought it out of me. They was gay. Yeah. No disrespect to the real gay people, but they was a different kind.
Wow. Okay.
That nigga said they a different type of gay. Man, come on, man. And these are people that we listen to. So this is the interview that he did with another suspect dude. I'm about to get in with you know what I'm saying. We should not be supporting none of this. You know what I'm saying? Where Me Too? What black woman was outraged when this nigga said?
I'm different. Like when I say single male, right? When I use the terminology hoe, no, I'm saying she's functioning like a single male, same as a man. So this bitch is playing spades. She got 4 and a possible in her hand. She got 4 niggas that could be her nigga and a possible nigga that she like. They might not feel like she's quite the bitch, but she could be the bitch, right? And that 4 and a possible is making her. She's thinking she could do it.
Facts.
And because you met these niggas under circumstances where they were representation of stability.
I'm not gonna play all that, man, because you know what I'm saying. In this clip with this nigga Tunchi, with this gremlin looking ass nigga. In that clip, he talks about how they go for an exotic look with women and how they don't mess with black women because they normally see them in the hood. Like, but nigga, your mama black though, nigga. A black woman would be by your side regardless, nigga. It don't matter if you get shot, nigga. It don't matter if you go to court. A black woman is gonna be there for you, man. The loyal ones are. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. These are things that's killing the black culture, yo. These are things that's killing the black culture. Let's get to this nigga. Let's get to this nigga right quick. Let's get to this nigga. I don't even have to really say too much about. We have to stop supporting this shit, man. Hit the like button, share this, man. Hit the like button and share this, man.
Has clearly shaped his perspective, recently stirring controversy on Fox Sports when he said he personally doesn't see racism because so many of his fans are white.
I thought that was clearly a message that there was no such thing as racism.
There was a lot of backlash from people about that. Would you change it, what you said, or
No,
you
not
still
at
feel the
all.
same way? What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea is that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I didn't know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understands Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. Don't come at me with that dumb, man. My life matter, especially to my.
Do you separate yourself from it?
I don't feel connected to a damn thing that ain't got nothing to do with me. If you do, you crazy. You connected to the flag, right? Because I'm connected. I'm a gangbanger, man. I'm connected.
He ended our interview angrily. Lil Wayne is in the business of making music, not apologies.
Man, he's into the business of making death music. And you know what though, man? I used to be a person that supported the shit out of hip hop, man. I used to defend it real heavy. But as I gotten more and more to a knowledge of self, man, and start seeing more and more what was going on with it, it just turned. These are record labels that got these niggas out here acting like this, okay? These are record labels that got these niggas acting out here. Now, who remembers in 2011, 2012, when Lil Wayne performed? This was to me. This performance right here, this was his coming out performance, okay? I ain't got the performance, but I got the goddamn pictures. This was my interpretation. This nigga came out that night. Who remembers that? Who remembers that? He had on this nigga. These are jeggings. These are jeggings. These are jeggings right here. Man, I remember somebody told me that this nigga had like extensions in his hair. Well, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair looking ass nigga. And that's what I'm saying. And so, and of course, man, how can I not forget this? How can I not forget this? We all seen this. We all seen this. We all seen this. You understand? We should not. These are the things that are killing the black culture and the black man, yo. Niggas out here are co-signing and listen, and it's hard, man. I understand, man. It's music that I be wanting to try to listen to from 50 Cent, man. And he's made some music that's kind of ambitious, man. But it's like, man, I can't co-sign this type of rhetoric and behavior, man. I can't. And you got these niggas out here not even, you know, no one is really trying to stand up. No one's really making. It's just niggas just going with the flow. All right. So this right here, let me just keep moving, man. This right here, this dude right here. I'm just gonna play a little bit, man. All right. This dude right here, man, is the one who almost got lynched in Monroe, Indiana, which is near Bloomington. Look, that's that nigga right there.
It was
that's him in there.
forever, and at the same time, just a moment. My grave is empty. I'm not a hashtag. And if these folks didn't intervene, that wouldn't be true.
I'm listening intently to 36-year-old box booker recount how he thought a group of white men who'd pinned him to a tree were going to lynch him on Independence Day.
The 4th of July didn't free everyone in this nation. That has been a constant struggle, and there is nothing more.
I ain't even about to play all this, man. This dude is considered to be an activist. So if you were an activist, man, my bad. If you were an activist, did you not? And I'm working with a mouse, man. That's why you see it disappear and come back like that. If you are activist, then why didn't you actively know and get the memo that they was going to be terrorizing black people that particular weekend? Did you not get the memo, nigga? Man, that's not being an activist. What? And see, the thing is, man, people that ain't never been down there. I've been down there. I've been down to Monroe, Indiana. I've been down there. I used to live in Bloomington, Indiana. It's not far from Bloomington, Indiana. I used to live in Bloomington, Indiana. You understand what I'm saying? Monroe is like maybe 20 minutes from Bloomington. It's mostly known for this lake. But man, when you get there, man, you look around, there's some very inbredish looking people, man. It's some very rural. Very rural. Like 20 years behind rural. You understand what I'm saying? 20 years behind rural. These are the things that are destructive and destroying. What I'm showing tonight is the weak niggas. I'm showing weakness. I'm showing weakness. And that's not to say I can't respect you as a black person, but as a black man, I can respect a lot of this, man. And we shouldn't, and no one should. No black man. We need to clean these niggas up, clean these niggas out. And if they ain't with the program, then nigga, they get Thanos. They get Thanos, nigga. They get Thanos. Nigga, hit the like button, share this shit. They get Thanos. They get Thanos. I ain't gonna be here much longer, man, because you know I got part 2 Friday, and Friday's gonna be more about the strength, the people that were the go-getters, the ambitious ones, historically from back in the day and right now. You know, we need to uplift these people. And if anybody want to share me somebody who they think is a warrior, share it in my messenger, man. I'll play that shit on here. You understand? But let's come on, man. What is this? What is this? See, that's that right there. That's what Harriet would have done. Harriet would have popped your ass, nigga. Harriet would have popped your ass. And I get it. You know, there's some, you know, language and readings of Harriet Tubman. Not even, that wasn't even her real name. You know what I'm saying? The Underground Railroad wasn't necessarily a slave. So you gotta understand, at this particular time, we're talking historical. If you go look this up, do your research. Train systems were being put in place all over this country during slavery. All right. During the later part of slavery, train tracks started to be put all over this country. she was someone who was like the conductor, I believe, of a train that they allowed to. So that's how she was able to free slaves, because she knew the routes. And that's why they said it was the underground, because a lot of these railroads were under the ground. Facts, man. Share this shit, man. And then you got this nigga right here. That you got Get Out right here. You got Get Out. Nah, man. Damn, Kanye. Damn, Kanye. It was all good just a week ago, brother. You done, man. Let me keep moving. Now, Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. Again, I didn't realize how. Now, look, I'm just gonna play a little bit of this, man. I didn't realize how short Tory Lanez was. This nigga is short. This nigga's like 5'2". This nigga's short. This nigga's short, man. Look at this, man. Whoa, stop! Look at this, man. This nigga's short. Look at this, man. You see how small that nigga is? Nigga, he looks small on my screen. He looks small on my screen. I'm gonna play a little bit, and then this is the footage I found of them getting pulled over, and the police had them come out the car. You know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion, and man, poor Megan Thee Stallion. Oh God, look at what they. Hold on, let me see if I can blow this up a bit. Let me blow this up a little bit before I play it, man. Look at poor Megan Thee Stallion, man. Look at poor Megan Thee Stallion, man. Look at her, man. Look at her, man. Look at her. If you can't see this, man, go look this up. This up here, I'm gonna just point with my arrow and my mouse. She's right here. She's right here. Yeah, you see, this is the police. This is the police. Look. Oh man, she backing up. Look at the way she backing up, man. Look at she hopping. She hopping. And what I didn't like was that Tory, after this, Megan Thee Stallion came on talking about how Black women are protected. No, they not. They not. You know why they not protected? Because they keep being around little emotional ass boys. I don't give a passport when you have an ass truth. Yeah, it's your responsibility to go get this knowledge, man. And people talk about it's conspiracy. Nigga, reading the book ain't conspiracy, man. There's people that have died for information to be put out there. And then I mean we can keep going, man. I mean, Lord have mercy. Look, this nigga right here, man. This was the D.O. double jizzle for shizzle, my nizzle. This nigga was on Table Talk with a red turtleneck, nigga, and the nigga got the crying on there. Jesus Christ, man. Like, I mean, yo, man, how is someone who was coming up that don't know you from back in the day see this and supposed to be like, this nigga's no damn gangsters, man. Come on. Like, I mean, and of course I gotta talk about this nigga. I mean, this nigga come out talking about the anti-Semitism thing from Deshaun Jackson and Nick Cannon, which, you know what I mean, once these are attacks that they are using to try to keep us from understanding ourselves and trying to keep us from seeing how they keep attacking us. Because if you actually know what if you know what Semitism is, you understand that has to do with melanated people. So how can I say I'm being against myself, nigga? Facts, man. Share this shit, man. Hit the like button, yo. You understand? And you know, I gotta keep going. So this right here, who remember Andrew Gillum? Who knows Andrew Gillum? Look at his wife, man. She beautiful Black woman, but this nigga right here, this nigga's right here. What you say, Queen? You said it's not soft to apologize. Nah, it ain't. You know, when you apologize, it shows some type of remorse. All right. So yeah. But let me play some of this right quick, man.
This is Andrew Gillum. I know it's been a while since we've had an opportunity to connect, but as many of you know, I decided to take some time away to work on myself, deal with some issues that I was having. I went away to rehab to focus on my issues with alcoholism. Having grown up in a household where my father battled addiction to alcohol and later died from complications from that deadly addiction. I know well the toll that alcohol can take on not only the individual, but also on the family. I know well the toll that it took on my father's dreams, on his hopes, on his ambitions. And I knew that if I didn't want to recycle many of those same issues for my children, that I had to do something about it, and I had to do it now. With a lot
What they doing? I'm almost done anyway, so you can try to cut this bitch off if you want to. I'm almost done. Boom. How about that? How you like that shit? Andrew Gillum was running for governor in Florida. He was grassroots. Grassroots. He ain't that Obama shit. This nigga's grassroots. Come to find out, this nigga's a bussy boy. Bussy boy. Bussy boy. Nikki, let me just play this plum of this man. If you don't know, he got caught with doing a bunch of shit. This oh my God. Let me because I'm almost done. Appreciate those that's checking this out, man.
We're
Salute.
getting our first look at
Hit the like button,
the
share
overdose
this.
emergency involving former gubernatorial candidate Andrew Gillum.
And we're talking about a very messy hotel room with drugs scattered everywhere. Local 10 News reporter Larry Livingston is live on
Drugs
South Beach
scattered
to show
everywhere.
us.
Nigga, he ain't say nothing about the drugs.
So police tell us back on March 13th, Andrew Gillum was so inebriated when they got here to the Mondrian South Beach Hotel that he could not even speak with those officers who responded here. And so now we're seeing and hearing some of what those first responders saw and heard when they made it here to the hotel that night.
It's around 1 a.m. March 13th. Miami Beach police make their way into the Mondrian South Beach Hotel and up to the 11th floor. The first knock goes unanswered. Seconds later, that's when things literally get blurry for privacy reasons. The audio also goes silent. Police encounter a man barely dressed, if at all. You can make out what appears to be Miami Beach fire rescue medics moving around the room. At one point, police direct what appears to be a nude man to the bathroom. He's questioned and later takes a seat. The call came in about a suspected drug overdose. Andrew Gillum, husband, father, and rising star in the Democratic Party.
And they didn't even arrest him. They didn't even arrest this dude. They didn't even arrest him. This thing had drugs all in his system. He comes on talking about alcohol, bro. It wasn't the alcohol. It was the solicitation of, I mean, you was getting ready to do some decadent prostitution. You was getting ready to get it in. Nigga, if you, it looked like you got it in. It looked like you got pause. It looked like you got it in, man. What? And then, of course, you know, I would start with, I would go there. Fucking, I'm gonna go there, man. I'm gonna go there. 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 Yep. I'm gonna go there. Don't care. Don't care. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna go there. He might have been set up though. He might have been set up too. I'm not gonna deny that.
Miss Rivers, how are you? You made a ton of news officiating the wedding in New York yesterday. Is this like a new cottage career move for you?
I'm so excited. Yeah. And I should do very well because I don't charge.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman president?
We already have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
You know Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. It's okay.
She said it's okay.
She does the...
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you why I believe Joan Rivers. Because Joan Rivers, not only did she say that, she said it 3 times. She said it like the same way. She said it like she was honest. And not only do I believe her, but like 2 weeks later, nigga, nigga, they Thanos her, nigga. She got Thanos. Almost took my whole screen off. Nigga, she got Thanos for saying that. Go back and look, man. Go back and look. She got Thanos for that. She got Thanos for that. You understand what I'm saying? They killed her shortly after that. And then go back and look at the footage, man. Like her family was not with, you know what I'm saying, what they were saying that she died from and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? She hey man, she got Thanos, nigga. She got Thanos, nigga. She got Thanos down here, man. Nigga, I'm talking about nigga. She got Thanos, nigga. Nigga, you understand what I'm saying? She got Thanos, nigga. They Thanos her. So these things that I've showed you tonight are reasons why black men are destroying the culture of black people. And I want us to really fully understand that we have to be on the same accord. We gotta get being on code. We have to do these things. We gotta protect black women. You know, we just got to, man. And it's so many dudes that are banging on each other. It's so many of us that are banging on each other, man. Like, you know, a black dude bangs on another dude so heavy, so hard. Like you would think that these niggas is the hardest niggas on the streets. We go after each other so much. We think we'll be masterminds when it comes to banging on each other. We'll be masterminds. But see, that Chicago shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm telling you, man, in my home city, a lot of dudes bang on other black dudes out of emotion. And nigga, you can just accidentally do something, or you can just kind of get into it with somebody and they be ready to go shoot you and kill you. What'd you say? You say I thought she would be there with the Key Richard. You know, we be so quick to bang, man. We be so quick to bang on each other, man. But when these motherfuckers come around, when these people come around, everybody quiet then. When these people come around, niggas is, oh no, them some good white peoples right there. I'm talking about hardcore niggas talking like that. I'm talking the most gangster of the gangsterous niggas. Y'all ain't pulling up on these dudes. Y'all not pulling up on them. Y'all not pulling up on them. And these dudes would have you Thanos, nigga. They would almost fall on my chair, nigga. They would Thanos you, nigga, anytime. Nigga, they will Thanos you in a heartbeat. They will take you off this planet and go home and sleep at night. Man, we you know, the weak shit gotta go. The weak shit gotta go. These weak niggas have to. We cannot be caping for these weak dudes no more. We can't. We can't be sticking up for these weak niggas. We can't be doing that. We are anti-black racism. You know what I mean? But that's the thing we should be focusing on. Instead of focusing on each other in a negative way, man, we should be trying to learn and build, man, instead of trying to create and destroy. You understand? So with that said, man, I appreciate everybody that checked your boy out, share this shit, like this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm coming with the part 2 Friday night. Friday nights is where I'm gonna move the whole show to. So from after Friday, every Friday I'm looking to come and get on and, you know what I'm saying, make it do what it do. This is I'm a Bully Radio. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate those that have checked me out tonight. You know what I'm saying? I do got the cash app. You know what I'm saying? That I do got the cash app. I do got the cash app. Drop $1 or something in there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. These type of things we have to get away from. We can't trust all these people. We can't trust people, man. You understand what I'm saying? We can't trust those that's against our best interests. We cannot trust those that are just acting like they for the people, but they showing up. Now they show up to things, they show up to what's going on in the daytime. They show up to what's going on in the daytime. And I've talked to some people that were, especially in my home city, when things was jumping off. Oh yeah, niggas was in the daytime. Niggas was all this black on. Hey man, and hey, I'm an activist. I'm this. Hey man, in the daytime, niggas was active in the daytime. Niggas was getting in the daytime. Niggas was there in the daytime. But nigga, this was at night right here, nigga. This was at night. This was at night right here. This was at night. This is when you should have been out there for your people, was at night. You should have been patrolling your areas at night, patrolling your hood. You got wolves, you got this. You should be having your wolves out there patrolling the neighborhood. Man, fuck a 10-point coalition and all this bullshit they got out there, especially in my home city, because I'm speaking on my home city. Forget all that nonsense, man. If you a hood nigga, you this, and you this, and nigga. First of all, nigga, you ain't going to look for these people. Nigga, you ain't even going to look for the people that was banging on the brother in Monroe, Indiana. But people like Icon were. Him and a few other white boys, they down there. You niggas is out here shooting, trying to. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you niggas doing? You niggas ain't going after these niggas. You ain't going after these people. And these people clearly show you what they represent. The people that I'm talking about, the black men that are destructive and destroying this community, these niggas don't even own the land and area that they even belong to. If they calling a hood, how many houses you own in their hood? Riddle me this, nigga. If you that nigga, then how many houses do you own on your block? Nigga, when I say who owns the block, nigga, it should be one person, two people. Some people like, we got houses. If you don't even barely even own that house and you just paying a slumlord, nigga, how can I take you serious like you gonna do something for these people? Nigga, you are a liability, nigga. You are a liability. You are a liability. So when this stuff get to clapping and popping off, nigga, I'm at the Harriet Tubman you, man. Facts. These niggas be claiming to be so this and so that and banging on other black people and this and that and this and that, but niggas nowhere to be found when these niggas show up. Nowhere to be found. They was in Indianapolis, and where was you niggas at? Where was you niggas at? I'm sick of this, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. Where was you at? And believe you me, man, I'm definitely gonna make my presence felt in my home city, man. You know, understand, man, that what it takes right now. It's been a process with me, but it's going down, though, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm already in the midst, and you know what I mean. And that's how I feel. I've always felt that way. And people, man, don't think this one trick pony, man. I've been out here, whether doing comedy or you know what I'm saying, talking real shit all the time. I've been out here, man. So don't get that misconstrued, man. So with that said, you know what? I appreciate those that have checked on with your boy. I appreciate those that have came on and checked me out. Hit me up on all social platforms, man. And what the fuck is your problem be? You know what I'm saying? Definitely hit me up with that. Let me put that on there. Let me put that on there. Friday nights, man. Friday nights, check your boy out. You know what I'm saying? I plan on being on every Friday, man. Like I said, I don't really go for no numbers, man. I try to speak truth. You know what I mean? And I try to make sure that, I put it in a way where, it's formidable. And someone can understand what I'm saying. And let it be something that you can visually see. You understand what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Hit me on this hashtag right there. That hashtag right there will bring up anything that I got going on. Okay? Anything I got going on, that hashtag will bring that up. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, man, appreciate those that, like I said, check your boy out tonight. And you know what I mean? I'm just gonna go ahead and end this on the home team. You know what I mean? Keep your head on a swivel, man. good. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make this do what it do. And yeah, man. Much love to those check me out. And like I said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end with the home team, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace. All the way. All the way.
Cheer. Mouse. Either I say your Thomas or Chris Paul, I deliver. When the last time you heard a nigga sounding like this from the crib?
Hit the like button, share this shit.
Drop my memory until I'm winded. The most consistent, just had to let the world know, cause locally they won't admit it. I've been grinding for so long, I can accomplish on my own. Paying homage to the hottest, but they been garbage for so long. Just speaking honest, I don't like my time wasted. So I'm chasing these commas in case a nigga don't make it. Kinda shaking, cause I've been hella back, still heating up. They can't hold me down, they don't even up. Don't compare me to these rappers for my city, I keep eating up. They run us up with my goat, mental flow spread all over the globe. For the Naptown streets, but everywhere that I go, they feel my flow outside of 465. Yeah, outside of 465. Outside of 465, 465, 465, 465.
See, one of the main things that, like where I come from, you know what I'm saying, you really gotta get how you live, because there's really not that much love there like that. So one thing that one of my guys said is either, they either gonna feel you or they gonna kill you.
Yeah, it goes 4 years, 6 mixtapes, 14 city tour days. They wait for me to touch down from New York to LA. My flights I had delayed from serving beans pound cakes. Cause to me, they ain't poppin'. If anything, they popular. At the end of the day, I'm robbing them. I may go down to Iowa, them pesos. It's stressful. You don't know, you don't travel. If I blow, it'll come outside of 465. 365. A nigga hustle like I'm serving 16 pieces of pie. Betty Crocker the pot, hit it off like 36 times. Keep me fly as a bird. It helped me land in your spot outside of 465. 465, outside of 465, 465.